baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around this day. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around this day. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you, the one you call. You got what I need and you always be turning my sky blue. But maybe I can't get to you. Why don't you come to stay? 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around this day. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around this day. Can't wait for the long day. Go and open the door. And I've been waiting so long. The time for you has come. I want to show. The rain has been around for way too long. 'Cause baby, like, ooh.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. I've had a really unproductive week in regards to filming. I've done quite a lot this week, but it's just been very much like boring stuff that I just haven't filmed or that it wouldn't be interesting to film. So here we are, Friday, end of the week. Beautiful day today. Strawberry matcha, obviously. So good. Red jumper from Andover Stories. If you watched last week's vlog, then you would recognise it. But how we were doing. I hope you're all feeling well and excited for February. Can you believe February is next week? I mean, by the time you're watching this, when it goes live on the Monday, February is going to be the week you're watching this. It's just, the days are going way too quick. But I'm excited for next week because it's my birthday. I will be turning 26, which I don't feel 26. I think I say this every year. I still feel like I'm like 18. So it's really weird being like, yeah, I'm 26. I should be like a proper adult, but I don't feel like I am. But no, next week's gonna be really fun. I think I'm just gonna have a very slow, chilled, actual like birthday day. And then on the Saturday, I'm doing like a little get together. It's like kind of like a dinner party, so that's gonna be really fun. I'm just really excited to dress up as well and lay the table, hang out with everyone. It's gonna be really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. I'm also getting my birthday nails next week, which I cannot wait. I've been like on Pinterest trying to figure out what I want to get, and I think I know, and I'm so excited. But I'm trying to think if I've got anything to update you on. I'm still watching The Office. Me and Eli binge watch the new Amazon series called Reacher. That was very good. Very like action packed though, which I didn't mind. I don't think if we've watched anything else recently. I don't think we have, you know, but there's some new films that are coming out in February, kind of like rom-coms, which I'm very excited for. I did binge watch To All the Boys I Loved Before the other week. Well no, it must have been beginning of this week actually. I've just not been feeling this week, basically. So I've been taking it very slow, and I've just gone, do you know what? I'm gonna work and watch a movie, so. very, very lucky and received the lovely stainless steel kettle by Arc. A lot of you are probably thinking, you already have a kettle, Chloe, why do you need another one? So this one that I have here is from the brand Fellow. This is, see, I'm not a coffee enthusiast. Don't get me wrong, I love this because it makes my iced vanilla lattes. Ooh, you know. But Eli is the proper coffee guy. He's got all the machines, the grinders. He knows all the terminology and what to do and what not to do. So this kettle was purchased for him because when you do a V60, you have to pour like an equal amount of water at a certain temperature and all of that jazz. I'm not going to go into it, but this is why we have a gooseneck kettle, which is beautiful and it looks beautiful. But for making cups of tea, which is what I drink a lot, it pours very, very slowly. So when I received the email to get gifted the Arc kettle, I jumped at the opportunity because one, it's beautiful and it goes with my stainless steel grind coffee machine. But two, I also have a nice kettle that can pour a good amount of water quite fast for my cups of tea. Although I'm looking at the top and it's not very, I wonder if you could see this. I don't think you can. But, oh my goodness, it's so lovely. I feel like that's gonna have to be there. I don't know how to lay it out. If I'm honest, I think I'm actually going to wait for Eli to come home and then he can sort it all out because he has quite a specific way that he likes his coffee set up. And I would rather just hold off. So yeah, I'm just going to wait. But doesn't it look good? I wasn't sure whether I'd want it like right next to my coffee machine because it's too silver. I feel like it's nice to kind of break it up. Maybe I'd put it that side. I don't know. But yeah, I'll wait for Eli to come home. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is so beautiful and sunny outside. It feels very, it's just getting me very excited for spring and summer. I just want to go out on my balcony and sit in the sun with a nice coffee. Obviously I can't because it's a little bit too cold still, but it's getting me so excited for the warm weather. Yeah, I cannot wait. I keep flicking through loads of pictures as well on my phone of like last summer and I'm like, oh, can't wait. But anyway, I thought that at the end of every month, I would do like a little roundup of the items that I've really enjoyed using that month. Yeah, I will just add it into the vlogs and share with you guys. It might be stuff that's quite boring, not very appealing to you, but it's going to be quite real and it's going to be stuff that I've generally used a lot throughout that month and that I've really, really enjoyed. So obviously I have to start off with the Acne Studio loafers. Now you are probably sick of me going on about these shoes, but I just love these shoes so much and they genuinely feel like slippers now because they have like molded to my feet. So all the pain in the beginning was 100% worth it. They probably are my go-to shoe at the moment and I'm having to kind of tell myself, right Chloe, let's try and wear a different shoe, mix it up a little bit. But I do really, really love them and they're such a great kind of black, simple shoe that goes with a lot of outfits. So yeah, obviously a January favourite. Next up would be my Miu Miu sunglasses. If you watched my Vlogmas, you would have seen that I bought these beginning of December and I've worn them so much. They are just, again, they're a really simple black sunglasses that just, they go with a lot of stuff. They're very like kind of minimal, very chic, I think, and yeah, I really like the shape. So I think they actually do these as well with like a tortoiseshell and a purple lens. Oh, I'll put a picture on the screen of what I'm going on about, but yeah, I love these. Next up is a little bit random, but it is something that I've been using quite a lot, and it is these massive silk scrunchies. I got these for Christmas from my parents, and it's meant to not leave like a kink is that the right word? Like a kink in your hair when you have it in a bun. And it's true, it works. It doesn't leave anything. And I find if I've curled my hair that day and I want to kind of preserve my curls longer, is that the right, I don't think that's the right word. My mind has just gone a bit delulu recently. But if I want to kind of make my curls last longer, instead of just sleeping on a pillow with my hair and then kind of flattening the curls, I just put it in like a loose kind of messy bun, like at the top of my head with this. And it's actually really comfortable because it's quite a squidgy kind of scrunchy. And I wake up in the morning and it looks like I've just got like a really nice natural blowout. It's great. It's something that I didn't realise I needed in my kind of nighttime routine. On the kind of topic of beauty, next up is this E45 Lips and Dry Skin Balm. I got this, when did I start using this? I think I started using it end of November. I used it a lot throughout December. And yeah, it has to be in my handbag. It's incredible. I get very, very dry skin and very, very dry lips. And I used to be a Vaseline lover, but it just made my lips worse. So I went off the Vaseline. I've been trying to find something and I kindly received like a little gift box from E45 and this was in there. And let me tell you, it's amazing. It's quite a thick balm. But you just kind of like rub it into your lips and yeah, my lips feel so moisturized and it's honestly been a savior this winter. But you can also put it on like little dry patches on your skin. So I do also get eczema and on my arms I have like little really dry patches. And this is great. You just a little bit, love it. It is like $8.99 I believe, but I promise you it is so worth it and it does the job. Next item that is in my handbag every single day is the Aesop hand gel. Again, if you watch my Vlogmases, you would have seen that I bought this for my dad and also for Eli for Christmas. And it's, I mean, what else can I say? It smells great, it cleans your hands, it looks freaking adorable. So yeah, really, really loving that. And then lastly, it's my hot chocolate. You see me make a lot of drinks in my vlogs, whether that would be matchas, teas, coffees, or hot chocolates. And this is 100% my favourite hot chocolate. It's from this really lovely little chocolate shop where they do the most incredible hot chocolates. And they sell these hot chocolate pouches online. And you can also get like a dark chocolate flavour, white chocolate, and a dark chili. Obviously the milk chocolate's my favourite. But it's delicious and I will show you guys how I do it because someone in my last video or the one before that, they commented like, what is this and how do you do it? So I will do like a little rundown later today and show you guys how I make it. But it's amazing. It's honestly the best hot chocolate ever. And obviously I used to be a massive fan of Hotel Chocolat and the Velvetizer, but this just, it hits different. And I cannot tell you how many bags I've gone through and how much money I've spent on hot chocolate, but I have no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. It's, yeah. So that is everything that I've been loving a lot this month. I will link everything below in the description box if you are interested in purchasing as well. But yeah, I will do it again at the end of February. Hopefully next month I have a nice little array of items to talk through. Oh, and if you're wondering, by the way, this shirt is from COS. I got it in the summertime. I don't know whether it's still available, but if it is, I will link it below. Okay, so it's time to make hot chocolate. I do also understand that a lot of this vlog I've spent my time in this kitchen corner, so I do apologise. But yes, let's go back to making the hot chocolate. As I mentioned, someone previously commented, what is this and how do you use it? And as I would have just discussed, I declared that it was probably the best hot chocolate I've ever had. So if you are intrigued and you know you've been persuaded to buy it, I'm gonna quickly show you how I make it because it is quite simple. So on the bag, it says that you have to bring 5 ounces of whole milk to the simmer and then carefully stir in 55 grams of chocolate. I don't do it that way because I am lazy and anything that involves a saucepan is too much hassle for me. Okay? Yes, I'm very lazy, I'm aware. So what I do is I grab a mug, very cute mug by the way. This is from Zara Home. I got it for Christmas. I believe it's in the sale though, so I don't know if it's actually available anymore, but it's the perfect hot chocolate mug. So I get my mug and I fill it with milk. I pretty much know how much milk to fill in the mug, but for any first time users, I would probably measure out 5 ounces in like a jug and then just pour it in. But yeah, I pour my milk into my mug. I'll pop this in the microwave for 2 minutes and 10 seconds just to get it nice and hot. Okay, so next step is measuring out your chocolate. I've got a little jar where I just empty it all into. I've got some weighing scales and then I've just got like a little glass jug. So as you would have seen on the packet, it says 55 grams, but I like to do about 60, whoops, as it just makes it more chocolatey, you know? And then you just want to tip this into your hot milk. Be careful, it does splash. And then for this part, I usually use a little electrical whisk. But you can use a little hand mini whisk if you've got one, or you can even just use a little teaspoon. You basically just need to mix the melted chocolate. And that is how I make the best hot chocolate. You can add cream and marshmallows if you wanted, but I don't think you need it. It's quite a sweet kind of hot chocolate already. But if you're not into like a sweet hot chocolate, then the dark chocolate's really nice. I got the dark chocolate one for Eli for Christmas and he loved it. But yeah, this is just, it's just such a good hot chocolate, and you can make it as thick as you want, or you can add less chocolate, so it's a bit more of a thinner consistency. It's, yeah, I love it. I've recently just started watching The Summer I Turned Pretty all over again. I don't know why I do it to myself, but I do really love it. It's a guilty pleasure, you know. I think it's the music. But yeah, I'm gonna finish watching that and I'm gonna set up all the blankets on the floor and just cuddle up with Lena with me hot chocky. So yeah.